You know, what astounds me is the hypocrisy of two groups of people who claims that they're out there to help other people. I find that astonishing. That you got two groups of people who say, I'm here to help black men. Oh, I'm here to help black women. And now I see y'all for what y'all are. Been seen for what you are. Your cowardness of the truth is very amusing if it wasn't so true. You sit up there and you sit up there and you say that black men are the source of your pain and suffering. You women at the Crystalline Care Designs Beyond Black and White. Now let's talk about this beyond black and white for a minute. If you are supposed to be beyond black and white, and if you are supposed to be character over color, then you should have condemned the person, Justin McClure, the same way you condemned Tommy Sotomayor and any other black man that called y'all out of your fucking ass name. See, the problem is y'all have a fucking problem because I'm gonna tell y'all what's really the issue. They don't care about, you see, as long as he's white, that's what y'all care about. As long as he is not black, is your problem. And just like I said in the comments section, I don't know if that was Penny Proud or Pure Butterfly Spirit, but I'm gonna say this right now. They want black men dead. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They want you dead because if you are supposedly beating up women up, right? If you as a black man is supposed to be this abusive man that beats up women, rapes women, and leaves kids behind. No, I'm not smoking a blunt. I ain't feeling good. Anyway, look, if you're doing all these free things, right? And if a white man and y'all say, oh, this black men are this, black men are terrorists, black men are this, and then when a white man demonstrates two white men have done the exact same thing as you claim that these Negroes are doing, your judgment is different. Now, when you hide in your closet and say, black woman, you know black men are the enemy, you know, hiding in y'all's closet, making videos inside your closet, in a darkened closet. Black women, you know, war is against the black woman. And go around here calling all sorts of black men terrorists. Right? Now to a terrorist, what is the crime? No, scratch that. What is the likely punishment of a terrorist? I want y'all to know what is the likelihood sentence of a terrorist. The sentence would be death, right? So if these black men on YouTube has been terrorizing black women, and y'all calling various black men terrorists, in the comment sections and on YouTube videos, whether it's true or not. But yet, when a white man does it, he's not being called a terrorist. Vegator was not called a terrorist. Vegator wasn't a terrorist. Justin McCord is not a terrorist. So if these two are not terrorists and they doing the same thing as black men are, then that tells me to draw the conclusion that black men should die because we are terrorists in their eyes, I should say. I mean, that, you know, if you take that, you take the words of Brooklyn Blue, who's talking about aborting male black babies, or what happened last year. Now, I'm talking about what happened last year, right? I remember Hurricane Harvey, right? Now, I've been inside of Hurricane Harvey. That shit was no fun. And the thing is this. I remember watching a Google Hangout as the hurricane was still in Texas, but it died down. So like the internet became good. So like the internet became good. Okay, I'm sorry. I was distracted by the comment section. And then when I read then I saw a Google Hangout by Krishna Karazan, and then I saw Kendall St. Charles, Brooklyn Blue was talking. And if both of them sit there talking about black men are allowing black women to drown in Houston. Now, I went outside, right? When I saw it, now I see Negroes on fucking boats. I saw Negroes on boats picking people up. Now, I went back inside the house, replayed this hangout or this video. Kristen Karazan and Kendall St. Charles saying black men are allowing black women to drown in the streets of Houston. You see, when you know, some people need to start reading the book about propaganda. Joseph Goebbels. Y'all need to start reading about him because this is the same tactic that they're using. You create you use a real world situation and you lied about it. And when you lied about it, people will start believing it, basically because the lie is based upon a fact, which means there is Hurricane Harvey and you got people drowning, right? That's true. There were people drowning. But to sit there and say black men was allowing black women to drown, therefore it becomes a calling cry. That's why I said they want you dead. They don't care who you are. They don't care how good man you are. They just want you dead. Now, I'm going to address another issue, and that is to the Negro Manosphere. I like to see y'all break it up into 1,000 different pieces. See, and starting with Angry Man. Let me tell you something, Angry Man. You are a bitch, Angry Man. You are a fucking ass bitch. You've been out here making all these death threats to people, making death threats to people who care, who is like Man of Tomorrow. Hold on, there's a YouTuber called Man Up Tomorrow, right? Man Up Tomorrow had a business, right? And then Anger Man is going to criticize and make a death threat to Man Up Tomorrow based upon just because just because Anger Man disagrees with the hiring practices, how Man Up Tomorrow hires people. And start using that word coon. Wait a minute, time out. You call people coons on this motherfucker, right? So therefore you call people coons and call people subverted, but yet though your black ass never hired a goddamn person. And then I'm saying this to you, BGS. BGS. One of these days, BGS, those cards, the house of cards that you built, BGS, is gonna come crashing around your black ass. Trust and believe that. Oh yeah, and a cerulean gray. I'm talking about your all bitch ass too. Why we having this conversation, cerulean? Stop sucking another man's dick while you sit there calling yourself a fucking man. Because all you do is suck on Anger Man's dick, and you turn around sucking on BGS's dick, and after you done swishing your mouth with nut and cum, you go right back to Anger Man's and suck his dick. But yet, you telling me that I'm subverted. I'm gonna ask this question: subverted by whom? Ass white. Psychopath. I don't know if you said that, but I did watch some of the parts of that hangout. See, a dude's dots. Yeah. Okay. Dude's dots. Okay. You said this. I never got the idea of aborting black male babies. How do you create black female without black males? Dude's thoughts. They're not looking at it like that. What they want is black women and black women who are like a Jessica Kennedy Parker types. No, a Jessica Parker Kennedy or the girl from Saved by the Bell. They want them types. You don't create them. That's the point. Well, here is the point, JJB. I'm tell you what the point that I'm about to make, and you ain't gonna like the one I'm about to say. JB back. All these words that I've been hearing for the past, I don't know, 5-6 years, in this sector, YouTube, all those words that these women be saying is gonna come right back on them, and it's gonna hit them hard. It's gonna hit them hard. See, none of these women has found their Waldo yet. The question is, where's their Waldo? Where is their Waldo at? See, just like what I told old girl about 2 years ago, your problems with black men will be the same problems you will have with white men. Because first of all, men are just men. If you scrape away the race part or the color or the phenotype part, men are just men. So your problem with black men is going to be the same problems with white men. And I tried to tell these squirrelers that bullshit. And these old squirrels can't wrap their minds around it. They thinking though, it's about Brad. Look, Brad has the same mentality when it comes to female fuckery as Tyrone in the fucking hood. Brad is not going to put up with y'all's bullshit. Just like Brad is not going to put up with it. See, the problem is y'all think though escaping across that fence is going to save you. What's going to happen? They're going to do the same thing right back to y'all. And guess what? Hold on. Time out. Now, let's talk about the gender war. Too many of y'all keep thinking this gender war is just black. It's just black. It's just a black gender war. Man, look, if you get on YouTube and you click and you type up Nita Sarkeesian, if you type up Rebecca Watson, if you type up Sandman, and if you type up Tom Likas, white men are telling white women just shut the fuck up too. They're talking about the same things that well, I don't know about that's something that some Negroes on here are talking about. So y'all's idea of jumping that fence, how y'all gonna jump that damn fence when he has the same problem with that white female? I said this in the comment section the other day. I said this in the comment section. I forgot who it was. You see, the only smart one out of that bunch was Kendall St. Charles. Kendall St. Charles is the smartest one out of the bunch. I'm gonna tell you why. She ain't showing her face. She ain't telling you her name. You see, the backlash that the Swirler's going to get is not going to come from black men. No, it's not coming from black men. The backlash is not going to come from black men because black men has defeated himself. See, I'm going to be truthful with this shit, and where Chim and JD Back is going to agree with me when I'm about to say this. Black men are lost. So black men are not gonna win. Is not gonna win this shit. The backlash is not gonna come from black men. But let me tell you I'm gonna tell you what this backlash is gonna come from. And I've been watching these little videos that I'm surprised though black people in the section YouTube hadn't caught on yet. I'm surprised though black men are people who have a problem against Karazine or them swirlers hadn't really picked up on. But I already picked it on this. The backlash is coming from Asian women, Hispanic women, and yes, white women. The backlash is coming not from hoteps, not from these hotep black women who y'all call pygmies. It's gonna come from white women, non-black women. Those are the ones though who is after her. Forget about black men, because black men lost. Black men has already lost the war. So the backlash is gonna come from them, because there was a white girl. There was a white girl called named Meg B. Meg B has been calling out these swirlers for a long time, and yet nobody caught up to it. And that's been going on for like 2 years. I'm surprised nobody hadn't caught on to these white women calling out Karazine's ass out. Okay. Go see my black said. They know quality black men when they see them. Let them swirl, and when it gets bad, Pookie and Ray won't save them. They only good at tearing down other black men. Well, I'm gonna tell you like this though. Go see Wow Black. You're not gonna like. You're not gonna like what I'm about to say. The reason why they're good at tearing down black men is because black men um give them the ammo to do it. I'm gonna say that right now. Black men gave the swirlers the ammo to do it. That's why, I keep telling black men, you got to stop calling these women by using B words and H words. Stop breaking sex when you actually argue with them, or when they come to your comment section talking all that shit. Stop calling them bitches and hoes. Stop that shit. Just stop it. And stop using sex, and stop bringing up your pussy, my dick, and no. Just stop bringing up sex in the conversation, because that's what they're counting on. They're counting on for you to say that stupid ass shit, so that will further their agenda. And some of y'all need to stop posting on their comment section. Because I see too many of you niggas going over to their comment section saying some off the wall shit. Flint Town boy, I'm talking about you, Flint Town. I'm talking about your ass. AK Irony, thank you. That's why AK Irony. That's why I made you into a mod. That's why I made you the mod. What you just said is absolutely correct. Be intellectual. You can't just come into the comment section talking about, oh yeah, man, man. The problem is, man, that white man, he has a little dick, and you can't handle my big dick. That's why you swirling. Stop saying that stupid ass shit. And that's why I said I never was a part of the Negro Manosphere. That's why I said I never was part of the Black Manosphere, because y'all say dumb shit. Oh man, it's my dick, man. Get out of here with that. And what happened to Cynthia G? That Cynthia G in Obsidian, in Cerulean Gray. That was the most embarrassing thing I ever saw. I got so mad watching that I said this. I said, look, I'm just going to have to drop. I'm just going to have to drop my black card, because that was some stupid shit. Obsidian is trying to do this childish behavior shit to Cynthia G on that hangout. Cerulean Gray always talking about somebody being subverted to white supremacy, but yet though you are subverting yourself, you and Anger Man subverting yourself to this anti-male to a group of women who look down upon black men, but yet though they have half-breed children. So how can you call me a subverted black man, Cerulean Gray? How can you call me judge just because I got 2 or 3 non-black female moderators? That makes me subverted to white people, when your black ass subverted yourself to a black woman in Cynthia G, who has half black, half white nieces and nephews, and who never dated black men, but only dated white men. So how can you call me subverted when you subvert to a woman who does the same thing that you accuse me of doing? Go somewhere out black. Notice how hard he went against Amiri 2 weeks ago on BGS. But when he was right man, but when he was right hand man to Queen Cynthia, Cerulean was walking on eggshells talking to him. I see you, kid Kenneth Thomas. What's going on? No, but I'm gonna say this too. I'm gonna say this right now. A lot of black men are fucking up the game up when it comes to arguing our points. And I'm getting really tired of that shit. You know, I told this to Willie Pete. Yesterday. Talking about, oh, me and Cap Solo are no longer talking. Nigga, grow up. You know, if a Captain Solo, if Cap Solo moved on, you should move on too. But y'all were 5 years, 10 years behind. Y'all should have moved on a long time ago. And I told you that 5 years ago, Willie Pete, time for you to move on. I used to try to have a legitimate debate with them, but it's a waste. I only go to female channels that are positive speaking, only intelligent matters. I'm tired of negative stuff and white supremacy. Yeah. I'm tired of hearing it too. I'm tired of hearing that shit. You know that's why I actually made another round of unsubbing. I made another round of unsubbing people. You know, but I'm gonna talk about this House of Cards. That House of Cards is about to fall on BGS in that socialist the socialist republic of BGS over there, because how can y'all talk about black men building, but yet y'all make death threats to other black people? How does that supposed to work? I'm just saying. How did that supposed to work? You see, they have became the monsters. I mean, it's kind of like what Niche was saying. It's kind of like what Niche was saying. The philosopher saying, well, if you want to fight against monsters, you are going yourself will become a monster as well. And they became what they hate, and they can't see that they are what they hate. They spent more of the time trying to fight, argue, bicker, and moan, and I look at them now. They became what they hate. So, you know, that's all I'm going to say on this. Let me see, how many people got in the chat? How many people got up in here? I just, oh yeah, 13 people in the chat. In the okay, yeah. YouTube will forever be a negative platform, because this is where people can't come to vent and let out their frustrations. Well, yeah, though, but there are channels that I don't know, man. I don't know. Like you probably right. You're right. You're right. But I think the YouTube have another 3 years. I give this website 3 years, right? Hooded one, yeah. Hooded one said, swirlers are 1,000th of the population ignored them. Yeah, but here is the thing. Yeah, I understand about ignoring them, but when one of them got one person fired over YouTube, because like one of them is guilty of having somebody fired though. One of them is guilty by getting somebody fired just because that man made a YouTube video. This one particular squirreler who makes videos got somebody fired, and and you know what, but you know what. I'm gonna calm down. I'm not gonna go into it. Why is that hooded one? Why do you want to speak? George Zimmerman is getting his it's in jail right now. I think they uh I think though he has a court date because like I think it was over domestic violence or something like that. Okay, hooded one. I'll give you the link, but I'm not gonna be on here very long though. All right, I'm not gonna be on very long, hooded one. So I'm gonna give you the link. Say what you want. Okay, I'm waiting.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, what's up, man? How you doing?
Um, kind of under the weather. What's up with you?
I'm all right, man. I was just thinking about these swirlers that you were talking about, and if you don't mind, I'd like to tell you about a little experience I had with one of them.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, well, she wasn't crystal encouraging, but this chick, like, she was like extremely beautiful. Like, she was light skinned, had long flowing hair, and like she was a beautiful girl, right? But the things that were coming out her mouth were just disgusting. Like, of course, she spoke about hating black men and blah blah blah, this and that, and how much she loved white people and whatever. But what I realized about this particular woman is that she was a narcissist. She was either a narcissist or she was borderline. All right. And I'm not sure if many of you know like the symptoms of both of these personality disorders, but even if this particular girl got with a white dude, she would project her own insecurities onto him. Anything that she saw wrong in herself, probably she would blame him for. You know what I'm saying? Like these
Right,
women
right.
were just they're fucking nuts, man. And like the best thing to do with people like that is just ignore them. You know what I'm saying? Because if you continuously tell them that they aren't right, it's going to kind of create like this feedback loop where, oh, we got a bunch of black men over here hating us, so we must be saying something right. But they're wrong. You know what I'm saying? Just ignore them. They're not worth the effort. I don't give a fuck what they say. Ugh.
You know, okay, but who do I agree with you on that? I was ignoring them myself, but the point is, my point is hypocrisy over this Justin McCord issue, and then you can defend that, but you can't defend when some random black guy that that nobody sees in a comment section call you all sorts of names and shit. Y'all say, "Oh, that's all you black men," and then you got this white guy saying the same damn thing, and nobody ain't batting an eye on this. I'm just looking at this like, wow. I didn't even pay attention to it until I saw Penny Proud made her video. And I said, you know what? Let me watch this. Let me watch what Penny's talking about. So I watched what Penny Proud was talking about, and I'm like, get out of here. And it wasn't what Karazan was saying, it was what the people in the chat room was saying. The people in the chat room and in the comment section was saying. And I was just floored. I was like, wait, hold on. Y'all just left this on the table and y'all ain't trying to you know.
Well, see, here's the thing. When you argue with a person who has narcissistic personality disorder or if they're borderline, all it's going to do is give them more energy. All right.
Right.
That's
And that's
exactly what they want, and nothing ever
exactly.
going to get. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
You go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
All right. Nothing will ever get resolved because they're going to. All right. Let's say you make a point, right? They're going to stretch the point to make their argument seem valid when everyone knows that what they're talking about is bullshit. They're going to keep pushing the envelope and it's just going to go in a huge circle over and over. And you'll have the same discussion for years. You know what I'm saying? And nothing will ever get resolved. So the only thing you can do with people like this who spew this bullshit out their mouths is fucking ignore them. Because if you talk to them, it's going to that's feedback and it's going to energize them and they're going to take it as like they're doing something correct, or they're going to say, look at these horrible men talking to us, why are they saying these things even though they've said some of the most despicable shit on the planet. They're still going to look at you like you're wrong. So the only thing you can do is act like these bitches don't exist. You know what I'm saying? Hope maybe they'll maybe they'll crawl into whatever hole they came out of, but I don't know. That's just my take on it.
Okay. How can I say? You know, you got people like B1 intellectual, and I told B1 intellectual, why you posting that shit on their channel, call them bitches and hoes and shit. Stop that shit. Stop that shit. Just stop posting on the motherfucking channels. And one of them attacked me last night on this channel, telling me, "Oh, Big J, you hate black women. Big J, you know." And you know what I did? Let me tell you what I did. And it's simple. I blocked, delete, and then hold on. First of all, I told her this before I did it. I told her this. Look, show me proof where I said something about black women as a collective. And if you cannot find a statement by me talking about black women as a collective, then you need to shut the fuck up. Because there's no. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. I've been on Blog Talk Radio. Because I'm telling you right now, I've been on Blog Talk Radio with a Vanessa West. Now Vanessa, you used to be on Blog Talk, right? She used to be on Blog Talk Radio, and she's now like a top lieutenant in Carazons, right? Me and her, you used to have conversations. So what I'm saying is, not once she was called out of her name. No, scratch that. I did. I called her out of her name. But you don't see me call all. You don't see me grouping all women into a. I don't group all black women into one box and say, oh, they are the worst stewards. When I see white women doing some fucked up shit too. You'll never hear me say. I told this person who I blocked, find a statement on Blog Talk Radio, find a statement on YouTube, find a statement on BitChute, and find a statement on Gab where I said black women are this, that, and the third. You'll never find it. Why? Because I know, because I don't know every black female. I know the ones who I know, and I don't have a problem with them. The only group of women I got a problem with the ones on YouTube. Hold on. How the hooded one has always been talking on my hangouts. How did y'all said he was female? He been talking on my hangouts for like months. I find that funny. Anyway, they need to drop that bullshit. But you know what? I'm thinking about putting this thing on private though, because I use the B word and the H word, and I know the title of this hang off the attention of. I'm going to put this on private, because like what they're going to do is say, oh my God, the word bitch was used. Exactly, psychopath. The only ones I got a problem with are the ones on YouTube. I got no beef with people in real life. In 2 weeks. Ghost, in 2 weeks. I will be live on my main channel. Because a white guy went ahead though and tried to attack my channel, and I know who this person is. Now, y'all may not be familiar who this white guy is, but there is a white guy on YouTube, right? And you will see him in the comment section, right? Who in the comment section of the Swirlers videos, it's him. That's all I'm going to say on it. because 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 the last hangout I made on my main channel, I was talking about him. So I'm going to deal with that nonsense. So I'm gonna leave it at that. And yeah, I'll put this on private. And yeah. The hooded one's avatar do look did different than it is you put it in Hangout. Yeah, okay, dudes dots. Yeah. We might be talking about we might be talking about that person. JD back. You want? Would you want to have one now? You want to have one now or not? And what do you want to discuss to me about? Because I'm waiting for oh yeah. I did not know though I was invited to a debate. I didn't know though I was invited to a debate over the weekend until I saw the title of a certain hangout that had my name in it. So next Saturday there is going to be a debate, and I told this person, uh, you gonna have to. I will only come on that motherfucker if a Miriam Brown shows up, because Miriam Brown keep on putting me on mute. Every time I call into the great liberators, you keep trying to use the mute button on my ass. I'm getting tired of that bullshit too. See, I don't talk. I don't give them that regular. What everybody else talking about. I'm talking about what is the issue, and the issue is how men are looked upon as disposable, and that's what he don't understand. So Miriam Brown is pretty much a coward in my eyes. That you know always want to put someone on mute and don't even want to have a conversation. So on his blog talk, he got like a bitch on his fucking blog talk. I tell you that damn much. Okay, JB back. What do you want to talk about? I don't know. I don't know though if I'm going live or not. Depending on what happens. I don't know, man. I don't know, JB. Oh, the black manosphere. Yeah. Like I said, I want that shit. Well, some of these manosphere dudes are in the chat room, and I'm gonna piss them off by saying this. It needs to break up to 1,000 pieces. That's right. I said that. All right then. All right then. I might do one. I might. No. If no if an angry man comes, it's gonna be some shit. Angry man kept on putting my name in his goddamn mouth for the whole damn week. Big J Triple X said this. Big J Triple X said that. Big J said this. Big J said that. I'm listening to something. I'm listening to old boys. Somebody was sending me a message talking about, hey, Big J, Angry Man upset at you. So I said, who? Angry Man. Went up to Angry Man's live feed last Saturday, Thursday, Saturday. I don't know if it was Thursday or Friday. He's talking all that cash shit. And I'm sitting there like, this nigga, I ain't talking. Look, the black Manosphee fear. Uh-oh, that's Black Cherubim. New title. I'm gonna title that motherfucker the Black Mayo Phase Fear. Yeah, I'm gonna call him that. That's gonna be the title, y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna copy that shit. I'm gonna copy that shit and say that shit on file, man. I'm gonna copy that right there and say that shit on file because I'm gonna title the video or hangout that. I'll tell you what. I might do a Google Hangout around 9:30. I'll do around 9:30. If I'm not busy, if I am not busy, I'll at 9:30 I will fire up a hangout with that in the title. So Mayonnaise fear, yeah, oh yeah. So I'm out, y'all. I'm done.